Hey guys, so I'll show you where we're at with the sheep pen. Yesterday we took down, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before. We took down those trees that one that kind of went crazy. So right here we have, those are for the back wall. Those are all 4-footers. That should make 12 feet there along the back wall. And then they're working on these. There. Ooh, it smells goaty over here. So we are going to go down here, and as you can see we have a huge brush pile, and we go in here across the bridge. Good job. So we just made a bridge in the mud with some of the logs that we had.
Don't go in there.
I don't want you going in there either. Come this way. So these are going to get put out for firewood. See how the center is? Like, that's how the centers have been in these trees, and that's why they weren't falling appropriately. So then we have, you can see this mess. Look at this mess. Yes, so we have quite a mess that we're trying to clean up over here. So we got that stacked. One tree that's rounded, that needs to get stacked. This brush we're throwing over into here so we can burn that. See it all over there? It's hard to see, I guess. That right there is all the brush. It needs to go into the brush pile. The wood here is all going to get stacked here. Then, see, we have no fencing now for the sheep. So the sheep fence goes like this, and then right here stopped because trees fell all in the wrong direction. So we have fencing here. So let's walk along this side and see where we're at. So fencing all along here will have to get fixed. They did a good job. See, we had these trees here got taken down, and they're cleaning all this up. So they're doing a great job cleaning it up. It's just, yikes, all that fencing stinks. So gonna round this up. Got a stack of rounds over there. Some here we have, so that's from there, that can get rounded up a little bit, and we'll stack that. Again, more fencing here, more fencing all along this back here and this, so it actually will be like double stacked fencing. So this is the other side of the fence. See, the fence is here, that's where the sheep would go in there, and this is the other side of the fence. So it's in here. We're going to clean these massive rounds up. Look at these are huge. Oops, sorry, I dropped a chain. So we have the rounds that we're going to somehow stack. Got to figure that out. You can see where this is the tree yesterday or the day before that fell down all crooked and then took out this fence here, and then it took out the fence beyond that. So in order to get the sheep back in the yard itself, we have to get all this cleaned up here. So we need to clean up all this stuff so we can get the sheep back, so we can get the fence up, so we can get the sheep back in the yard. But I've been running around and not available because I had appointments and such. So we are going to work on this for a little bit this afternoon. We're going to work on making some brush piles. We're going to round some things up. Small things can go up already. And then we'll just make other piles, and I'll try to come back probably on Saturday. We kind of stopped in the woods to take this over because it was just a little bit too crazy over here, and the sheep need to be able to come back in. The dog also needs to be able to come in here, and we've had to like tie her up or have her out with the sheep or whatever throughout the day in the yard. So yeah, that's where we're at. It kind of stinks where we're at, but at the same time, I'm glad that this happened now and it's not the middle of winter. Because in the middle of winter, the way it was blowing the other day, it was like they were blowing way over. So if it was the middle of winter, it would really stink too, because it would fall down and then we'd be trying to clean up stuff. And we'd be trying to repair fence, but we wouldn't be able to get it into the ground. So I'm thankful that it's not the middle of winter, and just hopeful that we can get this done over the next couple days. I'm hoping to have this all tidied up by the end of Saturday. So I'll show you one more time and then we'll be out. So we'll see you soon. Bye.